Howdy folks, BullRat66 here. I wanted to show you a game that I was watching on Unfair Company, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is on YouTube. You should check it out. You really should. A lot of the stuff he's got on there is really good. Plus on some of it, you might even see me in there. Anyway, it's 7 Days to Die. Very fun game. $35 to get it. You only can get it at 7DaysToDie.com. It is a survival horde crafting game. It's kind of like Minecraft with zombies and you're an actual person. First thing I want to do is go to options, and I'm tired of being a chick. I'm going to be a dude. Really, the only thing you change is your clothes, huh? Doesn't change what he looks like or anything. I'll go ahead and pick OK on that. Because I did check it out, and yeah, I was a chick, so now I will be a dude. So let's go ahead and start a new game. I already have one named Jim's World. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, new game. Let's change this. And I am going to call this YouTube World. So we'll go ahead and start this. I'm going to show you what it takes in this game. Hopefully it's going to start me off in the morning, because these zombies are really wild at night. They got some new stuff coming in Alpha 2. It's in Alpha phase right now, but you can go ahead and get it, and you'll be in on the Alpha part of it. Let's see where we were spawned at. A long ways from where I want to be. Let me see. Yeah, I want to be over here in Dyersville. So I'm going to make the long trek over there and hopefully have a lot of daylight left. It's 8:21 in the morning. It might be alright. Close that map, face this way, and yep. So one thing you want to do when you're going around here is you want to make sure you check all of the vehicles. I'm going to go ahead and get my shotgun ready I just found. That way I can do stuff like this. But then of course that's going to call more. Every bit of this trash that are around here, you can search and find stuff. You want to pick up any scrap metal you get. Any scrap metal at all that you can find. Because there's stuff you can craft, and I'll show you that once we get into town. I'll be crafting some things. I hear them. I don't see them. Oh, there's one. Goodbye. You want to check the cars. They've got good stuff in them, obviously. I am calling everything from in the area around here, so just take her out. If it'll let me search her. It did for a second. Got to get it just right to do it. For some reason. Oh well, forget it. Goodbye, nurse. Fat guy. Hello. They don't have anything on them. Yes, that's the sounds of the fact that I am calling them from all over the place. I'm not going to worry about checking the trash. I want to get to town and show you pretty much what it's going to take to survive. Plus there's a lot of good stuff there. You find all kinds of weapons and stuff. If I can find... I need to get at least 3 strips of cloth, though. Because one thing we're going to have to make is a sleeping bag. A sleeping bag is used so you can make a waypoint, basically. Because if you die, you need a place to spawn, and that's where you're going to spawn, is wherever you set up your sleeping bag. Here's a place for us to check out. A lot of zombies around here. I did not seen this place when I was here before. This looks like it might have some good stuff in there, and I might be able to set this up as a base of operations. This looks like a really good place to set up for that. I am obviously going to have to pull down some more shells. I would have liked to get some collateral damage on these things. Now at night, they get really, really wild. Did I check this car yet? No, I didn't. Another thing that's really important is food and water. So hopefully this place, there's some water. That's good. I already had some, but these girls kind of sometimes die in very provocative ways. This would be an awesome base of operations. More guns, gotta love it. Be even better if this place has an attic, but I don't see a ladder going up. What is this? A safe. Nice, very nice weapon there. Cobwebs. I don't know what you can make out of cobwebs, but I'll take it. Lots of water, that's good. Hopefully there's food in here. There's a little bit of food there. And I think we've pretty much found everything we can here. I don't know if this will work out that good as a base now that I think about it, because it's all wood and they take out wood very easily. Oh, wait a minute. We have a ladder. Can get up on the roof. Some scrap metal, that's good. Well, that didn't get us anything. Let me try it by hand and see. Nope. Doesn't give us anything at all. Get some more scrap metal here. Okay, we've got unfriendly showing up. Back to the gun. Let's check our map real quick, and I want to be going the totally opposite direction. So, since how we called for a bunch of them, let's head on. We gotta check this out. Hollow stumps usually got some good stuff in them. I'm just going to check this car real quick. Now, I want to head to town and I want to show you one of the first things you would probably want to do. They're really slow in the daytime, so it's real easy to get around them without shooting them. Another real good gun inside of a purse. How do you put an assault rifle inside a purse? I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about getting the trash, but there's usually good stuff in trash. If I happen to see a tent, I really want to take that tent down because we could use those rags. No, I'm going to start checking some of this trash because I need these cloth fragments. I need at least 6 of them. Unless I get real lucky and find a sleeping bag somewhere. And if there's a campsite somewhere, I'm sure I can find a sleeping bag there. Or at least there's a good chance of it. But I gotta find at least 6 cloths. Like I was saying you get a chance to check out Unfair, just do a search on YouTube. I will have a link to it at the end of this video. Go ahead and check it out in the description. I'll put a link down there to his channel, so you can check out some of his videos. He also, I think he's got it on his channel. He does Twitch, and we'd actually go in there and do a bunch of live stuff. I think I'm going the complete wrong way, and I am. I want to be going that way. Let me pull the map up. Okay, see, this is the town I want to get to before nightfall, and it's actually like 1:46. It's coming up really quick. I need to get out of here. I can hear them. I hear a zombie. Some more food. If your food and water, if you see down there on the lower left corner, it shows what your food and water situation is like. And if that gets down to almost nothing, you'll start dying. There's some more cloths, that's good. And that's why you need to make sure you've got yourself a sleeping bag. Spillway Lake. Okay, I know where I'm at. Still got a long ways to go to get to the town. I'm picking up a lot of stuff I don't need, but I can always clear it out when I find stuff I do need. Better check my map again. Yeah, I'm kind of heading away from it, but I want to go check this car before I start going a little bit further north. I hear you. Well, we'll just call some more, because I'm going to take her out. Oh look, the naked guy. No sense in checking him. He doesn't have anything on his naked body. Alright, am I going the right direction? Yes, pretty much for the most part. Okay, one thing I do want to do, and hopefully I can do this quickly, I need to get 3 sticks. At least 3. It's going to be hard to do it because my stamina has run out. Alright, I got 3. But I need to drink some water. And I better go ahead and eat some sham too. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and come out into this other view. You can do things a lot quicker when your stamina's up. I want to get 2 more sticks before I start really heading towards town. I've already used up a lot of the space I would normally save for getting into town, but that's alright, because I'll still be able to show you one of the first things you want to do. It's kind of funny watching him hop around here. Jumps a whole lot further than he has to get up on these hills. Check my map again. We've got such a long ways to go, and the sun is going to be going down. I think I'm going to be checking out whatever this building is and might hold up there for the night. I need to have a full building. I better check for more cloth, because, well, of course I can always pick up the sleeping bag once I make one. But wherever I hold up for the night, I'm going to definitely put down a sleeping bag just in case I make a mistake and they kill me. Check the map again. Still a long ways off. Is that a building over there? I need to start doing more running, I think. Is that the building I was in? It sure looks like it. But I don't think so. I think it's a different one. Come on, break. I need sticks. This better give me more than just one stick with all this I gotta do. Why does it seem like I'm hitting the ground? Okay, I want to get to that building over there. Hello. Goodbye. Better check my map. And I'm going way away from this building. Real soon it's going to be dark and they're going to get into a frenzy, and I want to make sure that I am in some sort of a building. There we go. That'll work. Once we're safely in this place, then I can show you about some of the crafting. Oh, this is the church. And there's a lot of zombies here. But I'm gonna have to hold up here for the night. Well, before I head down there though, I want to get up here where it's a little safer to do a quick crafting. Oh, good thing I did too. What's this? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna hit the I button for my inventory, and I see that I can make a scrap metal door. So I'm going to take my scrap metal and put into each of these places. And I think I'm going to make 2 of them. Because when we get inside this place, I want to replace the doors with scrap metal doors. Okay, now they are back in the back, so they won't know I'm in there right off the bat. Except for that dude there. I don't know how many's inside. Unfortunately, that didn't turn out well. So I'm going to run away. And I only have 1 thing of painkillers. That is not good at all. That's not going to give me a whole lot of health. I really need to be in there, but it's too late now. What else is around here? Not much. There's 2 houses up there. There's a whole lot of houses in this other town. You know, I might just have to wait and see if I can survive out in the open, which is going to be kind of hard to do because the nights last long. I don't have a lot of health left, so if I get into a scrap with them, that's not going to be good. I really need to fight my way through over here at this church. That's all there is to it. So I am going to put more shells down there. I don't want to have too much down here. I'm going to put the sticks up there. I don't have enough cloth to make a sleeping bag anyway, so if I die, I'm pretty much going to be at the leisure of wherever they put me. However, I will have guns. There's a sniper rifle, which I don't know what it takes. That might be what the 10mm is. I'm not sure. And I didn't check my time to see when I started this, so this might end up being a long one, just so I can really show you guys what's going on with this game. And it's getting dark already, so these guys are going to be just mad as can be. I'm just going to follow this road. If I die, I die. I'll be without a shotgun, but we can find one. When it comes daylight again. One thing I did find out is when I was playing earlier, I literally watched zombies spawn into the game. So usually they spawn around anywhere where you're at. Now see, these guys are going to be coming fast because they can move quickly at night. Wish you could get inside of these cars. There's one more cloth. I was afraid of that. I had it actually fallen down behind me the last time I went across the bridge and it fell. Yeah, see how they're running? What I'm going to do is I'm going to run for one of these buildings and try to get up on the roof. Crap. Yeah, that didn't work. I lost everything. That's alright. I didn't lose everything though. Where did it spawn me at? Yeah, this is going to be fun. Started me right at the very beginning again. You're going to see me die a lot because these guys are fast. No, here's where I'm going to go. If I can make it up on this roof, oh, I ain't going to make it because I ran out of stamina. And there's a bunch of them. Where's the ladder? There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna survive till morning, hopefully. They will tear this place apart trying to get to me. But now I can do what I planned on doing and why I needed to have some sticks. Let's see. Oh crap, I don't have enough scrap metal. I don't have enough scrap metal. I don't know what to do, guys. I have no clue. A torch, I know I need to have a stick. And since I don't have enough cloths for a sleeping bag, I'm just going to go ahead and make some torches. Go ahead and put that down here. And we're going to go ahead and put one down there, there, and well, that one's not lit though, for whatever reason. See if this will give me any scrap metal if I can punch it long enough to destroy it. I don't know if I can destroy it without having a pickaxe. I don't think I can. So that's pretty much worthless. I want to make sure I'm not standing on the glass, because I don't know for sure that it will hold my weight. But look at that. They are just frantic. And it's going to be fun getting out of here once it does turn daylight, because these guys are going to be so frantic. But at least I'll be outside when I go down the ladder. And this is actually going to put us how far away from town? A long, long ways. I might end up, instead of going to the town, I might go up here and check out what these buildings are up in this area, because I didn't check that out before. But what I wanted to show you is here in this town, as you're going down the roads, there's all kinds of like backpacks and duffel bags and all kinds of stuff. So what I did is when I came into town, I came in off of this road where I died, right here by this bridge. And go down each one of these roads individually. So I took a left, went down this road, checked out every car, every duffel bag, every backpack. They've got guns in them. They got painkillers, which actually give your health back. Food and water, all of that stuff is in each one of these backpacks. So I just went down, took a left, went down each road, come down to the next road, and I made a big, basically almost a figure 8. And then after I went down the roads, I went down the alleys, because there's an actual alleyway that goes down in between each one of these sets. As you can see the lines, that's where there's roads and alleyways. I checked every car, every backpack, every duffel bag, but I didn't worry about checking the trash and the trash cans. A trash can, you check what's in it, and then you destroy it, and then you get scrap metal. And that's where I wanted to show you that with the scrap metal, you can make iron ingots. 3 scrap metals gives you 1 iron ingot, I believe. Yeah, that gives you only 1 iron ingot. You need 3 to make a can make a fire axe. You need 3 to make a what am I thinking of? A sledgehammer. With that sledgehammer, it's 1 hit to the head and you pretty much kill these zombies. But you also want to have a pickaxe. A pickaxe for anything metal, if you're going to be taking anything apart that's metal. Fire axe is good for chopping down trees. You can make a garden hoe, which you don't really need. I'm not sure what forging metal is for. But you see, I've got enough stuff. I can make torches and sharpened sticks. I don't know why it's green for the sharpened stick, because I did not make one. Normally, if you've already made something, it will be green, and that way all you got to do is click on it. You don't have to sit there and put them in each individually into each spot. I'll just show you. If I hit torch, it's automatically going to put it in there, and we've got them. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in inventory. I'm not going to worry about putting any more torches out. What did we pick up in all that? Because I was just grabbing. Okay, so I've got a pistol, and I got one magazine. No, I got 4 magazines. And I got 4 7.62s. I believe that's for the submachine gun, and I'm hoping that the 10mm magazine is for that sniper rifle, which I could use that and start taking some heads off, but I'm going to worry about that in the morning, I think. I would have loved to have had that shotgun back, but it was way too far away, and it's already nighttime. So once it's daytime, we can get out of here and get moving again. But I really need to find at least 4 more cloth fragments. It'd be nice to find a tent along the way, because a tent, I was playing earlier on Unfair's server, and I knocked down one big tent, and I got something like 40 cloth fragments. So you get a lot of cloth fragments if you find a tent, and it's usually out in the middle of the woods. Like somebody was camping, trying to get away from the city where a lot of the zombies were or something, and they didn't quite make it, because you see the dead bodies there as well at the campsite. But you knock the tents down, lots of cloth, plus there's usually a duffel bag or a backpack or something there, plus whatever they had on their body when they died. Now again, I have no clue what you would use cobwebs for. Usually anything you're able to pick up is used in crafting. I know that hubcaps, you can actually make landmines with hubcaps. And I'm not sure what you can use the car air filter. There is a wiki that shows you, it's just like with Minecraft, how they've got people that have set up a website showing you the different formulas of what you put things together to make stuff. They have that also on the wiki for 7 Days to Die as well. I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being a long video, and I apologize for that, but there's things I wanted you to be able to see. Maybe I'll break it up into 2. And I'll just say it's, you know, it's a review of it, parts 1 and 2, whatever. We'll see. I kind of thinking that at about 25 minutes from now, I'll probably go ahead and cut number 1 and then make a number 2. We'll see how it goes. I just want daylight to show up, and that usually I think it's like 6:30 or 7:30 in the morning is when you can actually move around freely. How many? Oh, we only got 1 set of shells, but that's all right because we'll find more in town. And I'm a little bit closer, not a whole lot closer, so I got a little bit of a head start to getting over there. So we'll see how things go. Maybe let me see the map again. We still got a long ways to go to get over there, but I'm actually going to run a lot more because the direction we're going, I've already checked everything out. I think that other place like this that we had seen before was right here. And it looks just like this building. And that's what kind of confused me. I should have went ahead and went to it the last time before I ended up dying. But each one of these brown squares is a building somewhere. Some of them not in really good shape. This one right here, let me see, I think it's this one. That is a big factory. And that's where we spawned when it was the group of us. We wasn't recording anything. We just went in there. And we started off, it was on the live stream, but I wasn't in it yet. I was still downloading the game. But that's that's where we started in this factory. Lots of zombies there. You got about 5 levels, 4 or 5 levels of floors. And you get lucky just at the start, they can't get up on any of the upper levels. The problem with starting there is there's no food and water there at all. So we died a few times until we decided, you know what, we have to spread out and head to this town. And that's where we found food and water. We also found, I'm not sure where it was, there was another house, probably this one, but it could be more like here, I'm not sure, but they had a lot of good stuff in there as well, food and water. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to have to eat and drink by the time morning shows. I don't know, it's 5 a.m. in the game. You notice these minutes are ticking off like seconds, so that's why things go so quickly between night and day. I really want to go to the town and show you, because I want to show you what I'm doing in my game. I've picked a brick building. I think it's this corner and this corner, but I could be wrong, and it might be this corner and this corner. Hopefully you're seeing my cursor as I'm doing this, otherwise you're going to be like going, okay, you're saying this one and that one. Okay, just in case, looking at the town that I've got on the map right now, either the lower left and upper right are brick buildings, or it is the upper left and lower right. Either way, it's opposite corners of the town is a brick building, a brick house. And I went ahead and set up in one of those. I just wanted to see what I was going to find and know what I was going to let you guys know about here in the game, so that I wasn't just flying by the seat of my pants. And basically I'm going to set up in one of those houses, and then what I need to do is I need to set up my defenses during the day. And of course they're going to tear down half of it through the night while I'm going, you know, up on the roof or wherever I'm at, keeping away from them. I'm going to have to get a lot of sticks, so I'm definitely going to have to go into the woods, which luckily enough, no matter which direction I come out from the corners of the city, there's trees there, and there's you don't get sticks from the trees themselves. You get the sticks from the little bushes that are around them. I got to get a lot of sticks, and I haven't figured out if you can make sticks directly from having wood, because I'm not sure if I was able to show you me knocking down a tree. I don't think I did. I think I did that in my other one that I was playing by myself without recording. But to get wood from a tree, all you have to do is break the very bottom piece of the tree. It's all in blocks, just like it is in Minecraft. Everything is just like blocks. You knock the bottom one off of a tree, though, the rest of the tree will just fall straight down in pieces. So you get all kinds of blocks of wood. And it looks like the sun is thinking about coming up, so it looks like it's more like 7:30. I'm going to pick up all these torches and take with me too. I'm pretty sure I can. Only thing is once you've had them on a building, they're not the same. You can't actually carry them. Like when you do this right here and I'm holding it, that won't happen once you have put them out on a building. Because here it's called a torch, and then when I pick them up, after they've been put out, I think it is something else. Where did it go? Ah, here, wall torch. So after that, you have to only use them as a wall torch. But I'm going to go ahead and pick all these up because I'm definitely going to have them wherever I go next. Just going to have to remember that these are the wall torches. And I need to figure out where my ladder was. Not that it matters, I could just jump down, but to save a little bit, they're getting a little more docile now. But they're actually inside the house, so they're not in the direct sunlight. Look at this. They were tearing this place apart, trying to get to me. And I don't think I had a chance to get the things out of this place. Is there people downstairs too? Yeah. So we ain't gonna worry about it. We're just gonna get out of here. Let's check the map, make sure we're going in the right direction, and no, we're not. I am betting if I check this vehicle, there's nothing in it because we'd already gone this way before, but we have not checked that. Let me see. Yeah, I've already gone this way. So let's check the map again, and we're not going the right direction again. I wish there was a compass. I really, really do. We're going to go up over this. Oh, hello. Goodbye. If you noticed, which I don't know if you did. Oh, good, there's a cloth. When it was nighttime and these zombies started getting really restless, the deer was just running like crazy. Let's see if I can get some sticks. This should get me a few of them, I think. There we go. We need to get more scrap metal too. Now you see how that fell? I'm going to go ahead and show you. There it is. I knew there was a stick here somewhere. I'm going to show you how this works with knocking down a tree. I just want to make sure that I'm far enough away from them that I don't have to worry about it, but I need to have my stamina up as well. I know they're coming towards me. I still don't know if I'm going the right direction. I'm definitely not. Ah, come on, you idiots. I want to get some wood. They are just right everywhere I go. See how that one just spawned in out of nowhere? I may have to... Oh, come on. You got to get this, look at it just right in order for pick anything up. Okay, I'm going the right direction, but I really want to knock a tree down for you, but I got to have my stamina up, but I need to be away from these guys as well. This is nuts. Okay, let's try this. You sit here hitting away on it. Guess I could have made an axe, a fireman's axe. It would have been a little bit quicker. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Even though I'm... Oh, come on. Fire axe. We gotta go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There it is. Not much I can make now. Let's see if this works better. There we go. That's how you do it. That's, you take that bottom one down. And I'm going to use this stuff when I get to town and show you what we got to do in order to survive in this game. And I do already have those doors, which is good. The scrap metal doors, because we want those as well. Now I need to make sure that I'm checking for scrap metal, because I need more scrap metal, which I'm sure we're going to find it in town, because there's also a lot of trash cans, and you can get scrap metal from trash cans. Rails, when you are at a house, you got the handrails on the porches. That'll get you scrap metal as well. Oh, there's a lot of these duffel bags just sitting around out in the middle of nowhere, which is crazy, but it's also a good thing. Another building. I'm not going to worry about a hubcap. I would love to check inside of that building, but as you can hear, zombies are just tearing the place up. Because being inside, they don't have to worry about being in the sun, which slows them down. It's a purse. A little bit more ammunition. I'm going to make sure that I took the stuff that was in it. Yeah, empty purse. I wasn't sure if I clicked take all or if I just closed it. I better check the map. Looking good. I want to make sure I run as much as possible, because I want to... Okay, I need to turn a little bit right, but I'm going to wait till I get a little bit further before doing that. I need more cloth rags. Why hubcaps? I'm not worried about making any landmines that don't work half the time anyway. Another thing you can do is you can dig down into the ground. That's one of the things you got to have a pickaxe for. Now these empty jars you see me going ahead and grabbing, what that's good for is if you come across a water source, you can fill up their glass jars. Thought I saw a bag over here. There it is. There we go, some painkillers. Good for if I get hurt. And I don't know if you drink water, if that gives you an empty glass jar or not. You gotta be careful in these woods too, because in the shade they can move quicker, because they're out of the sun. Alright, let's check our map, make sure we're going the right way. Pretty much. For the most part we are. And not good time though. So let's go ahead and pick up the pace a little bit. Well, there's the church that we passed before. There's some stuff inside the church, a coffin and some chests, but hearing all those zombies, I'm not going to worry about it. I see no reason to go in there. Check our map once more. We could follow this road, but I'd like to take a more direct route, even if that means having to swim across the water. That's what I'll do. I want to get there. If it ends up being nighttime by the time I get there, I'm going to have to go ahead and just pause the video, I think, until it becomes daytime again. I think that's what I'll do instead of making another video to get past this. I think I will just pause it so we don't end up going through another night. You got an idea what night's like. I don't really have to show you it again. Hello there. I don't know why I'm collecting paper, because really the only thing you do with that is you can make explosives. Yeah, I hear y'all. Let's check our map once more, and we are almost to town. And it's 2:55. Really hope that makes 5. We need one more piece of cloth. How about you? You got cloth? Nope. Well, we might get lucky enough to find it in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see which part. Okay, we're at that corner. So there's the building I told you about. And I'm not seeing any cars directly on this road here, that direction. So we're just gonna move down this way. We're going to quickly go down the roads, and we're going to check every one of these duffel bags. And you know what I just realized? I really need to eat and drink. See, there's what it does. Alright. There's some more food. That's all I'm going to do. Is the only thing I'm going to worry about is checking the backpacks. Now I might destroy a couple trash cans just because I need scrap metal. I can't destroy the stop signs. Well, I'm going to go check this bag down here. It's a little off the beaten path, but it's good because that gave me exactly what I needed. So we're going to check the car, and we're checking every one of the duffel bags we see. I'm not going to worry about the trash. There's another gun, more ammo. And him squalling like he did called more zombies. Now what I did before when I have the shotgun is I just kept the shotgun handy and blew them away as I went by him. That definitely calls the zombies. I'm not going to worry about the alleyways yet, which I could zigzag through the town, but then I end up forgetting where I've already been, where I haven't. It makes it a little harder for me to really judge. Hello, Biggin. Goodbye, Biggin. They do move rather slowly in the daylight, so that helps you out a lot as well. They'll still keep going towards you. But you can get away. And my main reason for doing what I'm doing now is once you find a place you're going to set up and you can make some chests to hold stuff in, then you can go ahead and store all this stuff. Okay, and I'm not going to worry about all this trash. Do that on a different time. Yeah, there's stuff down that road, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. I ain't going to worry about anything that's in there. And I'm surprised we haven't seen a zombie just spawn in the game right ahead of us. Because I was seeing that earlier when I was doing my practice run, which actually is a game that I'm going to use in my leisure time. I've already got a lot of stuff on that one as well. Look at that, a lot of flashlights. I don't need all these flashlights, but I'm going to go ahead and take them anyway. More shotgun shells, which I don't have a shotgun at the moment. Now there's also duffel bags in the yards. I haven't been looking up in the yards, but that's because I'm pretty much running through this because of time. It is now 6:14. It's going to be getting dark here real soon. I'm not going to do the full run through. Holy cow, it's definitely going to be time to get the hell out of here. I was going to check those bags over there, but look at all them zombies. That was one hell of a horde there. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take up residence, which they're going to know where I'm at, but come on. Alright, let's check inventory. Do I still have those doors? No, I died and I had those there. Oh my goodness. Not a good thing at all. How much scrap? I only have 2 scrap metals. What happened to all my scrap metal? I used it. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. Okay, what I'm going to do is put that there, and that there. Oh, that ain't where I wanted that. That's so that they have to bust through that to get to me. Nothing in the refrigerator. Now what I really want to do here, which I don't know if it's going to work, what I might end up doing is I'll use this as a temporary shelter and then fortify another place, and when it's time to start moving into that place, that's when I'll move everything over there once it's completely fortified. You see, it's getting dark, so they're going to be coming at me here anytime soon. I got to move these individually because I don't have books, so it won't take anything when I can. Okay, let's check out the upstairs and see what there is to get before going in the attic. I never could figure out. A lot of bathrooms you will find food, and I don't know why, because I don't keep food in my bathroom. Why would anybody do that? I don't need books. You see that chest? That's what we want to be able to make eventually. So that we have them where exactly we want them. I can make some scrap metal out of this. Nice. How many can I get though? See, it don't bother me to go ahead and do this because, you know, they're going to do it anyway. And then I don't get the scrap metal. Well, that wasn't good, was it? Oh, come on. Give me the... Okay. Since how it's dark, we want to make sure that we get ourselves up into the attic. Which I gotta find where that is. There it is. There's my shotgun. That's what I wanted. 9mm mags, where are you at? There you are. Let's go ahead and pull out a flashlight. Which they're not real good, but at least we can see a little something. More scrap metal. Okay. So now they're going to tear this place apart. But they're not going to be able to get to me. Now in the next update, when the Alpha 2, they will have climbing zombies. They're going to have like acid vomiting zombies, or I think it's acid. Flying zombies, which from what I heard, I'm not sure if it's going to be that way, but I heard that the flying zombies are pretty much going to be a nuisance, and that's just about all that they're going to be. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pause the video until daytime, and then, well, first I'm going to go ahead and show you, because I want to make sure I get this made. I want to get the sleeping bag. Just in case anybody plays this, this is one of the first things you want to make sure you've got. You want to have a sleeping bag. You want to set it down somewhere. Then you want to go to your map. You hit the M, go to your map, and you're going to see where you're standing. There's going to be like a tent. Just click on it. And that sets your spawn point to where that sleeping bag is laid out. So while these guys are doing their thing, I'm just going to go ahead and pause it and pick it back up there. We'll see you in a moment. Alright folks, I am back. I wish I went ahead and would have started back just a little bit sooner, because I don't know if you can see it, but right out there, across the road there, I just watched them chase down a deer. A whole bunch of them. I saw them take off running, and there was a deer right ahead of them, and they took that big old buck right down, and they have been feasting on him ever since. It's starting to get daylight now, so I'll go ahead and keep the recording going, but that was really different to watch. He won't be there, because as soon as anything dies in the game, it despawns rather quickly, so we won't be able to see the carcass or anything. But that was really interesting. It's the first time I'd seen them actually do that. They chased that poor deer right down. Now we didn't get a chance to go through the alleyways here, so we'll do that. But first we're going to have to fight our way out of here because all the ones that are still up here. In fact, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull out this sniper rifle. I'm going to check it out. Let me put the handgun back away. And let's check this sniper rifle out. It really doesn't give you that much zoom. Let's see, can you zoom in? Yeah, you can. Good deal. Let me see if I can pop her right in the head. Yeah, that didn't do shit but call them to me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're still in zoom when we do that. So now we have to change a few things. Let's pull that handgun back down. I'm going to show you just how much they tear up houses when they're coming after you too, because we're going to see that when we get down below. It's getting daylight now. They're slowing down in their movements. So let me pull the shotgun up and we'll go ahead and see what I did off of the recording is I went ahead and opened up a spot where I get up here on the roof. This was flat. I went ahead and opened that up so I could get on the roof just in case they knocked it all down. Another thing I did is I made some barbed wire out of all that scrap metal and put that around here. I know they don't have climbing zombies yet, but I like to be sure, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this down so I can actually get out. Find where'd it go? There it is. Make sure I don't get damaged on it myself. Where'd that one go? There it is. Okay. And that one. Alright, now let's get the handgun out. I want to show you something here. These guys actually get smart. And they will go to the opposite side of what I'm firing from. Oh, they're going in and out that window right there. That's the second floor. That is crazy. I'm trying to make sure that I've got it at least clear enough for me to come down off of here. Alright, let's get the shotgun ready. Oh, I know what I need to do here. Unless there's more to it that I don't know about. Well, I just blew a hole in the floor there. That's not exactly what I meant to happen. Let's go ahead and reload. What does that hold? 8. Okay. They'll also kill each other at times. I'm going to go ahead and leave my sleeping bag here. No, I think I'll pick it up. I think I'll still be able to spawn in that particular spot. I want to kill as many of these as I can. Better go ahead and pull down some more shells, just in case. Yeah, see, they tore the walls apart. They tore a lot of stuff apart trying to get to me. And that's why you gotta fortify your place, because they can tear up everything. You're really, now that I think about it, you're really better off making your own place, because you can dig down in the ground and get stone. And that's where your pickaxe comes in. Dig down, get stone, and make a stone place. That's goodbye. See, they broke their way in through this door in the back. How far did that get you? Nowhere. Alright. I'm not going to worry about reloading right now, but we're going to do our trek through the backwoods here, or the back alleyways. Thing is, stuff like that, we're already full, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick run to that other brick house. Well, no, shoot, what do I want to do? I need some place to store the stuff, but I need to know which house it is when I do it. I want it to be someplace out of the way, so we'll just go through all of the alleyways again. Another thing you can do is when you've already checked something, you can destroy it so you never have to check it again. When you have time to do it, that's a good thing. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna store everything in this brick house in the middle of the block. Where they aren't going to be coming after me. I'm going to store it all in these cupboards. We can put some more water in there. We got plenty of water. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be better to put it in the fridge? I think so. Let's put it all in the refrigerator. Not that I think there's power or anything. That's only got 4. Let's go make sure I only put full stacks in there. Okay, so that's where that is. There's more water. We'll go ahead and pull it out of there. But we're going to put like cobwebs and paper and things we don't really need right now. There's a gas can. We don't really need that at the moment. Hubcaps. These flashlights, I'm really not going to use them for much of anything. Car air filter, don't really need that. Let's see, we've already got one handgun. Let's put our extra handgun in there as well. I made a sharpened stick because what I wanted to do was make the sharpened, what do they call them? Spikes that you can lay down. But I don't have the stuff to do that. It would take me doing a lot of stuff out in the forest to make those. Of course, I'd have to look at exactly what you need in order to make them. I'm going to make sure I keep all my food with me, though. Let's make sure I've got some water. I got plenty of painkillers. I'm gonna hold on to the torches. What else do I want to put up there? I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of my... No, I better go ahead and eat some of that. I'll put some of it up here. I'll only eat 2 of those. I could put away some of the guns that I'm not going to need at the moment. Barbed wire. I think I'll put half that barbed wire in there. I really only need 4 of them when I'm doing what I'm doing with them. So I've got some room. Make sure I keep each of the different types of guns with me. And yeah, that's about all I can do. All of these candy tins, I have no idea what they're good for. I'm going to put those in there as well. I can't put anything more in here. Let's just check and see what else we got. I'm going to take that because it doesn't take another spot. Potato seeds, don't need them. Bottled water. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that in there. I'm going to leave that there. More water. I'll grab that. Okay. So now what I got 1 scrap metal. Did I use up? I didn't use that much scrap metal. That's okay, we'll find more. Alright, so we know that this is the place that's in the middle of the town. So we're going to go ahead and check everything. Just so that we have done it. But we're not going to come back here at night. We can go to any of the other buildings, any of the other houses. We don't want them tearing this one apart. Yeah, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it downstairs. Just so that I know that we've already got everything. From upstairs. Okay, now one of these rooms should have a way to the attic. I want to take and move this up here because I want to have a spot where I can actually punch things, and we're going to get another piece of scrap metal. Alright, let's see what is in the attic. I might be just wasting too much daylight here because it's already 3 in the afternoon. So I probably will be making another video. I'll make 2, and if you guys like it, you're really going to have to give me an idea. You know, just leave a comment. Let me know that you want to see more of 7 Days to Die. That way I know to keep it going. But now that I see what time it's getting to be, I am not going to be able to stick around here because I don't want them to be coming in here and tearing this place up. I'm going to put some more pistols in here. I probably could have worried about the tins. I'll put that somewhere else. Put some of this water in here. Of course, all this stuff's going to get moved once I get permanent residence established. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop that. Wait a minute. Why did I just... Oh, I know what I did. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to get out of this. And I am going to throw that book down because I don't want it. Destroy the trash can to get more scrap metal. I need to do that with a whole lot of these trash cans around here. Because I need to have the scrap metal. I want to make doors that they're not going to be able to get in as easily as the wooden doors, because they can break them down really quickly. And I think what I'm going to do, we haven't checked this whole alleyway, but it's getting to where it's going to be getting dark real soon, probably in the next 10 minutes or so. Not even that. It's going to get dark. I want to go and check these bags. And then we'll pick a house, any house, and go into it for the night. What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'll go, if I don't make the second video right away, I'm going to go to my other game and play some more. Now the ideal thing to do, look at that big horde of... Am I going to get by with this? I sure did. Now I'm out of here. That is a huge horde of zombies. Now what I was going to do is go into that building, but I think this building right here is the one I want to make into a semi-permanent residence. But yeah, the first thing you want to do when you get in here is you want to make sure that you stock up on everything you're going to need. So you want to get to this city. I believe this is the same map. It's the only one that offered me for the server or the world to go to. So I think everybody's going to have the same one. So you want to make it to this town, because in order to get your food and your water, you've got to come into these buildings. It's only the place you're really going to find them. But I'm going to be ending this video here real soon. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to tell you. Definitely, if you're going to get this game, like I said, it's 35 bucks. Really good to play with a lot of people. You can have, I believe it's up to 6 players playing together. And playing together is the ideal situation. Hello. I don't know whether I'm going to continue, so I don't know whether if I want to get into another building. There's another mid brick building in the middle of the block. Let me see if I can get some more scrap metal. I want to show you how to make these doors in case you don't go to the wiki and look at how to do things. I'm going to show you what you do. And you need to have quite a bit. Yeah, I did take it. Okay, I'm going to go in here. Use E to open the door, otherwise I'll be breaking it down. Now they're going to break it down, but at least it's going to be nighttime. Or daytime so far. I hear them start getting crazy, and I am going to definitely go upstairs. But I want to check everything I can and pull things out of here, because this is not someplace I'm going to stay. search everything I can, get everything I can. I don't want books. Right now there's nothing I know that we can do with books. Okay, upstairs. Where's the upstairs? Here it is. It's going to be getting dark real soon, so I want to check everything before I go upstairs. More ammo is always a good thing. We'll take the painkillers. I'm not going to worry about those. Let's check this. Yep, we'll take all that. Take those. Oh, did I check this? Yeah, I did. Alright, time to go upstairs. And this is where I'm going to spend... Probably going to be where I log out, actually. But you definitely want to make sure that you've always got, when it starts getting dark, you've got a place that you can get up, like into this attic. You definitely want a place like this. Now, what I'm going to show you what I did here. You'll see a box when it's a spot you can put something, when it's a placeable object. When you get that box, come on now, show it to me. There it is. Then you just right click and you can set it down. I want to put a square around this, and I'm doing this pretty much in preparation of when they have climbing zombies. Now that won't keep them out for long, but it will let them get damaged as they come up, so you won't be so hard to take them out. This is where I'm going to spend the night. I'm actually going to really quick cut my way up onto the roof, because that's where I want to be when I show you anything, just in case they're able to do some damage. If you're on the roof and they actually knock the place down, you'll be alright. Well, first things first. Let's get a couple torches in here so I can see something. Okay. Right here's a good spot. And here. That lights the whole place up. Now what I did before is I went ahead and forgot to eat and drink. Okay, now I can cut my way up there. That didn't work. Well, there went the whole ceiling, or the whole roof. So don't have to worry about it now. It's definitely cut out. That was crazy. I've never had that happen before. You can usually cut yourself a hole through there with no problem. Now I need to use painkillers and get myself back up to health. Which, by the way, takes away from your water. Okay, health's all the way up. Hopefully that's not going to make it easier for them to get to me. But we're not going to find out, because after I show you what I wanted to show you, I'm going to log out of this game. Okay, so while we listen to these zombies, I'm going to show you how to make a door, scrap metal door. Just like, well, I already showed you that. I think we already did that once, because I was going to do that in that church, and I ended up losing those doors. So you want to make a couple of these doors. I can only make one because I only have enough scrap metal for one. But then what you do is, once you've got your place set up, now like I said, you want to have the place you're setting up as a base. I'm trying to talk a little louder because of the fact these zombies are going to be fairly loud. Um, Work on your base that you're going to keep, especially if it's going to be in this town. Work on it during the day, but stay in one of the other buildings at night. That way they're not tearing it up during your construction, because they will tear it up a lot. What you want to be able to do, and they may end up breaking this place down right around me, because they are really going at it down there. Anyway, you want to make sure that you've got your whole place reinforced. If you can make wooden spikes, set them out on the ground, and you want to go 3 or 4 deep all the way around your building. Make sure you've got places for you to walk when you go out, or you can just pick some up in a path to get out of there, because you will die just by walking into them. I mean, just that quick. So you want to make sure that you got an area where you can do what you need to do around there, but also have those spikes up at night for when they come in. You want to make sure that you're digging somewhere. You want to have yourself a pickaxe. You want to get a lot of stone. If you can get sand, that's another good thing, because you can put I think it's sand and stone together, and you can make reinforced concrete blocks. Get those, and you can make a big wall around your place. What else can you do? You can make, like, what the hell is it called? I don't have the stuff to make it, so I don't see it on the list. Basically, what it is, it's like a steel frame, and you use that, and you can put those blocks around there as well. Just, you don't want them on the outside, you can put them on the inside, so that if they was to break through in the middle somewhere, they can't just come right on through. If they're on the outside, they can climb them, because it's climbable. So you don't want to have them on the outside, but you can have them on the inside, just so that if they was to break, like say you have your stone 3 blocks high, then if they break through the first layer, if they're on the inside, they still can't climb up, because they got a block above them, because you went 3 blocks high and they are only 2 blocks high. So yeah, if you've played Minecraft at all, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You want to have that all the way around your place, but you want to have a way that you can get in and out. So you'd have your door that you made right here, your scrap metal door. There's also another door that's even more reinforced that I think you can make, but I'm not 100% sure. Or you can just block it off and just break whatever block it is you put in the way. But that's the main things you want. You want as hard of a wall around your place as you can. You want to make sure you've got your spikes all the way around, at least 3 layers wide, because once somebody dies on it, then it's not as, I mean, it's still going to be damaging. It's not going to kill them as quickly, so they're able to get past it once you've had plenty of them die on them. And what else do you want? You want to have definitely a way to get up to the top. If you can have, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 levels on the place, even better. And make sure you only have ladders to go from one place to another. So you want to make ladders, and you do that with sticks. And again, I told you how to get sticks. Is the bushes that are out there in the forest. You just break those and get your sticks. You've seen how I did that earlier. That's pretty much everything I can think of. Make sure you've got plenty of ammo. You want to make sure you've got weapons. Shotgun is really good, because if you shoot them in the head, they're dead in 1 shot. I did use the submachine gun. Takes a lot more than 1 shot to take them out. Sniper rifle, good shot to the head will take them out. Handgun, if you can hit them in the head, great. 1 shot will do it, except for them big fat bastards, and that will take at least 2 shots to the head to take them out. Make sure you got plenty of food, water, everything. Just get yourself a fortified area. Again, a lot more fun if you play with more than just one person. It wasn't too bad for me, because I was telling you what was going on, so it was almost like I was playing with other people because I was talking, but definitely more fun with more people. and you guys work together. You want to make sure you got shovels, because you can dig through the dirt with shovels really easily. Make sure you got a shovel, a pickaxe. You want to make sure you got an axe before you go out and into the woods to get wood. Plenty of stuff you can make. All of those formulas are on the wiki. Just do a search for the 7 Days to Die wiki, and it will have all the formulas of everything you can make. In fact, as soon as I'm done with this recording, I'm going there to check it out. Now, I think I made this well over an hour, so I might be breaking it down. I don't know. I might just go ahead and put it on there and just say, hey, this is my first look at 7 Days to Die. Anyway, I'm going to end it here because it's already way too long, and I will catch all of you later. If you liked it, make sure you click on the like. If you have not subscribed, do so. Also, make sure you check out Unfair's channel. I'm going to definitely have that in the description so that you have a way there. I do stuff with them as well. So please go check out their channel. Check out their Twitch TV. They do stream almost every single night. A lot of late nights if you are a night owl like I am. But this is it for me tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is when you're watching this, and I will see you all on the next one.